Today we're going to look at formulas and relationships. The subject of an equation is a variable that occurs by itself. So it occurs on one side of the equation by itself with no other coefficients, no other numbers attached to it, nothing added, nothing multiplied to it. It's just by itself. So for instance, in this equation, v equals 3x plus 2y, v is the subject. It's by itself. There's nothing multiplied to it or added to it. It is the subject. A formula or a rule is an equation containing two or more variables. That is true of both of them. A rule has two or more variables and a formula has two or more variables. The difference between a rule and a formula is a real world application, a real world use of an equation, whereas a rule could just be to demonstrate a graph or demonstrate a more abstract concept. Formulas are used for real life situations. So to use a formula or a rule even, substitute all the known values. Substitute all of the values that you know into your equation and then solve the equation for any unknown value remaining. So here we have an example today. We're looking at the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. So in order to find the perimeter of a rectangle, we add the two lengths and the two widths together. So here we've got the equation P equals 2L. So P standing for perimeter, L being the length, and W being the width. So 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. To find, here first we're going to try and find P, the perimeter, and here we're going to find L with some given variables or given values. So here we write the formula first, always write the formula first, then substitute in the known values. So we know L is 4 and W is 7. So we substitute those in, 2 times 4 plus 2 times 7. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 plus 14 is 22, so the perimeter is 22. Note we haven't written perimeter equals 22 meters or 22 centimeters because all we are doing is all we're asked to find is P, a number, not a value, not a length in this case. So for our second one, asked to find L when P, we've got P and W assigned. Once again, write the formula, substitute in known values. P is 40 and W is 3. We don't know L, so it remains untouched. So 2 times 3 is 6 on here, so we've got 40 equals 2L plus 6. We can subtract 6 from both sides. Taking away 6 from this side removes that 6, and taking away 6 from 40 gets 34. So we've got 34 equals 2L. We can divide both sides by 2L. 2L divided by 2 is going to just give us L, and 34 divided by 2 is 17. Now, it's convention to have the variable on the left-hand side, so we can switch the sides. Once again, that's not going to change. It's going to be an equivalent equation if we switch the sides. So the length of our rectangle in this case is 17.